suite here at the Sensory Spa Resort and Casino. My name is Jeremiah. Please take your seat. And before we begin, may we offer you a beverage of some kind? Something classy, like a Vesper Martini classy, like an old-fashioned. What are you feeling like? A Manhattan, bourbon and sweet vermouth. Do you have a bourbon preference? Four Walls. Oh, that's the Always Sunny in Philadelphia brand. Yeah. I love those boys. Big fan of Rob McElhenney and Charlie Day and Glenn Howard and Caitlin Olsen. I love Always Sunny. So yeah, you said Manhattan? All right. May we please get a Four Walls Manhattan for our guest? Thank you so very much. All right, it's on its way. Would you care to cut the deck? What are we feeling like here? What are we feeling like? Maybe here? Okay. And we'll cut. Come here, you. Like so. And we place our friend here. Right about there. And what would you care to buy in for today? 200,000 outstanding, and our $10,000 chips okay? Yeah? Okay. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 10 makes 100,000, 200,000, 200,000 buy-in. Okay. Make it 300,000. Okay. Why not? Why not? And $300,000. Okay. And please place your first bet. $10,000. All right. Starting with 3, placing $10,000 a bet. Best of luck. And we'll start off with an 18 versus our ace. Would you care to purchase insurance? No insurance. And survey says 21. That's unlucky. That's unlucky. Your bet. 10,000 again bidding. $10,000. Best of luck. And we have 4. 15 versus our 9. 15 on a 9 hits. 15 becomes a soft 17 on a 9 hits. Soft 17 hits and becomes a hard 17. Stands. 9 becomes a 19. Oof. Well, I gave it a run. Your bet, please. $10,000 betting. $10,000, and we have 10. 18 versus our 5. Stand. 18, 9, and 20. Wow. That is an annoying start. Thank you. Your Four Walls Manhattan has arrived. Please do enjoy. Maybe we'll get some Always Sunny in Philadelphia luck. All right. Your bet. 10,000 again. All right, betting 10,000. Here we go. Let's see if our streak changes. And we have 17 versus an 8, and you will stand. Is she a monkey? What are we doing here? Oh, monkey. 4 in a row. That's annoying. We're not trying to play Connect 4 here, friends. We're not trying to play Connect 4. Your bet. 10,000. All right, betting 10,000. Best of luck. And we have 9. 16 versus our 9. Well, the book does say to hit. It's a scary one. You're going to stand? You sure? Okay. 16 stands and 19. Let's see what the next card would have been. You had 16. 10,000. Betting 10,000. And the next card would have been a... Now you would have busted. Oof, not in your favor. 8. Ooh, 11 though. That's fun. Versus an ace. Would you care to purchase insurance? No insurance. And... yeah. 5 in a row. Okay. Everybody calm down. Everybody calm down. Let's regroup. Your bet. 10,000 again, betting 10,000. Best of luck. And 10, that's more like it. 17, it's okay. Versus a deuce. Alright, well, you are going to stand. 2 becomes a 8. 8 hits. 8 becomes a 11. 11 hits. 11 becomes a 16. 16 hits and becomes a bust. Finally, there we go. $10,000 to your name. There we go. And your bet. Leave it out there. Alright. 5 in a row. Let's see if you can get 2 in a row. 20,000. 20,000. Trey. 13. That's scary. Against a 9. Alright. Let's get that 8. 13 hits going for the Ocho. Well, 19. We're going to stand on that. And 9 becomes 12. 12 hits and becomes 19. Push. Leaving it, let it ride. Letting it ride. 20,000. 7. 15. Versus our ace. And would you care to purchase insurance? No insurance. And 15 on an ace. You're supposed to hit. How about that 6? Give me a 6. We'll take it. We'll take a 19. And you're standing on 19. Ace turns into a soft 17. Almost hit. 17 becomes a 8 plus 14. 14 must hit. 14 becomes a 20. Well, that's just rude. That's just rude. Sorry, my friend. Your bet. 10,000, alright. Bang, 10,000. Best of luck, and we go 4. 9. Versus a 10. And 9 on a 10 hits. 9 becomes 15. 15 on a 10. You're supposed to hit. 15 becomes a 17. Stand. And 14 hits. Bust. Congratulations. 10,000. And your bet. Letting it ride. Alright, 20,000. So the count just went up there a little bit. We got 20,005. That's not what we expected. Those 10s, 12 versus an 8. Alright, well, 12 hits. No monkey. Ugh. The monkey strikes again. The monkey strikes again. And your bet. 10,000. Leaving it out there. And we have 10. And 14. Versus our 9. And you will hit 14 hits. It becomes a 19. 19 will stand. 9 becomes 19. Push. Well, these are not losses. How are you enjoying your Manhattan? Very nice. Glad to hear it. 10,000. Okay, 10,000 and 5. 11 versus our 9. And you are going to double down. 11 doubles down and becomes a 21. Nice. And 9 becomes a 19. Congratulations. There we go. That's a little more like it. Okay. And your wager. 10,000. Okay, keeping it conservative. 10,000. Relative term, I suppose. 4. can just hit. You could split if you wanted to, but there's no real advantage. 8 hits and becomes a 10. 10 hits and becomes a 13. 13 hits and becomes... Oh, too much. Too much. So close. And your bet. 10,000 betting, 10,000. And here we go. 10, 12 versus our 8. And 12 on an 8 hits. And oof, one too many. One too many. What's that? You would like to play? You want to do 2 hands? Sure, of course. You're the one here with me right now. So you want to play 2 hands? Who knows? This may change everything. It's the luck of the draw. All right, 2 hands. Here we go. And we'll start with a 9. Ace. Okay. 15, 21. That's always a good start. And against a 4. Oh, this is fantastic for you. So 15 and 14, where it's going to stand against a 4. 21 automatically pays out, and that's 10,000 and 5,000 on top. And 14 is going to stand. 4 becomes a 14 ourselves, and 18. So we did lose this, but we got a blackjack, so I still made 5 grand. Alright, 2 hands again. Alright, 2 hands again, same way. And here we go. And 10, 9, 8. Are you kidding me? 7, no. 18, 14 versus a 4. And that's a stand and a stand. Okay. And here we go. 4 becomes a 14 again. How about a monkey? 16. Anything large? There's the monkey. Good job. I guess the table just wanted a third. And you bet 10,000, 10,000 again. Alright. 10 and 10. Here we go. And we have 10, 4, 14, 9 versus our deuce. And a 14 on a deuce stands a 9 on a deuce. Hit. Okay, 9 hits and becomes a 19. Stand, of course, and 2 becomes a 7. 7 hits and becomes a 18. So loss, win. All square. And same bets. Alright, 10,000 and 10,000. Best of luck, and we have 8, 10, 14, 19 versus our 5. Okay, stand, stand. 5 becomes 14. 14 hits and becomes bust. There we go. Okay, things are turning around slowly for us here. And same bets, 10 and 10. Alright, 10 and 10. Same bets. Best of luck. And we have deuce, 7, 4, 10 versus our deuce. And 4s, you're just going to hit. And go ahead and hit those 4s and then become a 14. And you're going to stand, okay? 10, you're going to double down. 10 doubles down. 10 becomes... Are you kidding me? Look at that. Fantastic. 21. 2 becomes a 9. 9 becomes a 12. 12 becomes a 19. Well, we lose here. But we win here. So, once again, the 2 hands are paying off. Very nice, very nice. And your bets, please. Same way, 10,000, 10,000. All right, here we go. And we have a 5. Ooh, ace. 11, this is going to be fun. 16 versus our 10. Okay, 11, you are going to double down here, doubling down. And 11 becomes a soft 16 against a 10 hits and becomes a 19. I'm sorry, 18. You want to stand? You're going to stand on a soft 18, and we have 19. Oh, rude. 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 Can I get you another beverage? Same way. 4 walls, but this time as an old-fashioned. Absolutely. May we please have a 4 walls old-fashioned? Thank you so very much. All right. Your bet. 10 and 10 again. All right. Betting 10 and 10. 10,000, 10,000. 4, 9, 7, 11 versus an ace O. And would you care to purchase insurance? No insurance. Okay, 7 hits. And 7 becomes a 15. And 15 on an ace hits. 15 becomes a bust. And 11 doubles down. Okay, doubling down. 11. And 14. Not ideal. Let's see what happens. And we have 14 ourselves, so 14 hits and becomes a soft 16. Soft 16 hits and becomes a, what are we at now? 6, 7, 8, 9, 12 again. Is that right? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, yeah, 12. 12 hits and becomes a bust. Hey, congratulations. Yes, your left hand is playing much stronger than your right. Who knows why? And your bets. Same way. And 10,000, 10,000. Okay, best of luck. Here we go. And we have a deuce. Ace, there we go. 6. So 17 versus our deuce. Okay. And a 6 on a 2 hits. A 6 turns into a 16. 16 on a 2 stands. And a soft 17. The book says only double down on a 3 through 6. So just hit. Okay, just hit. Soft 17 becomes a 21. Isn't that nice? Because we should have doubled down. Alright, 2. 2 becomes a 7. 7 hits and becomes a 18. Alright, so we lose here, but win here. Alright. And the same way. Alright, same way. Yeah, it's like your left hand became my position, and whoever is now in the right hand position is like losing now. Alright, here we go. $10,000 bets, and we have 7. 10. And 14. 20. Nice. Against a deuce. And let's go ahead and we're going to split those 7s because a 14 is an awkward hand, isn't it? Let's split those 7s. And 7 hits and becomes 16. 16 against a 2. Stand. 7 hits and becomes a 10. And 10 hits and becomes a 13. 13 against a deuce. Stands. And 20 stands. Alright. Let's go for a bust. 12. That's a good sign. How about another 10? Okay. Good. 14. Hits. 14. There she is. Everybody wins. Look at that. Congratulations. Winner. Winner. Chicken dinner. Alright. That's your biggest win of the day. And your bets. 10,000, 10,000 again. Thank you for the old-fashioned. Do let me know how that is. 10,000, 10,000. Alright, best of luck. 8, 10, 19, 15 versus a 7. 19 you're going to stand, and a 15 on a 7. Supposed to hit. Alright, how about a 6? Too much, too much. 10. 10 hits and becomes a 16. 16 hits and becomes a bust. Hey, congratulations. Awesome. Loss here, but hey, the right hand actually won one, so that's good. And your bet. And 10,000, 10,000. All right, 10,000, 10,000. Here we go. And we have 4. 10. 20. 12, 20 versus an 8. All right, 12 on an 8. Hits. 10. Rude. But 20 stands. And 8 turns into a 10. 10 hits and becomes a 20. Push. Loss. Yeah, you can play 3 hands if you want. You want to play 3 hands. See what happens. Sure? Same way. Alright. 3 hands. Let's see what happens. Okay. And we have 10. 7. 10. 20. 17. 13. Versus our 8. So we're going to stand, and 13 hits. 13 becomes a bust. And 8 becomes a 18. So loss, loss, win. And your bets. One more time, 3 ways. Sure. 3 ways. Here we go. Alright, and we have 10, 5, 6, 18, 15, 16 versus our 10. And what would you care to do? 18, you are going to stand. 15 on a 10, you'll hit. And 15 becomes a 19. That'll stand. 16 on a 10. Supposed to hit. You're going to stand. You're going to stand on the left. Lefty stands. All right, lefty. Let's see what happens. 10 turns into a... 14. All right, 14. Here we go. 14 and 17. So we have loss, but win and win. And what would you care to do? 3 ways, one more time. Yeah, why not? 3 ways, one more time. 1, 2, 3. Alright, here we go. And we go 10, 3, 10, 16, 13, 12 versus a 6. Ooh, okay. Everybody's standing, right? Alright, everybody stands. Here we go. 6 turns into a 11. That's not good. 11 turns into a 12. 12 turns into a 17. 17. Rude. Well, 6 is obviously supposed to bust, but it doesn't always bust, darlings. This is supposed to bust. Statistically. And your wager. One more time, 3 ways. Okay, 3 ways. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Best of luck. And 9, 6, deuce, 19, 13, 7 versus our ace. And would you care to purchase insurance? No insurance. Play on. 19 will stand and a 13 will hit. 13, oof, too much. And 7 will hit. 7 becomes a 15. 15 will hit. 15 becomes a 1 too many. And ace becomes an 18. So win. Maybe the right hand side's getting lucky now. And just 2 ways. It's going to run in 2 ways. All right, 2 ways. Let's go back, see what happens. 2 ways. And I have 10. 10. 20. Okay. 19. Okay. Versus our 9. Okay. Stand, stand. 9 becomes a 14. 14 hits and becomes just. Congratulations. Okay. 2 ways and let it ride. Alright. 20,000 and 20,000. Here we go. And we have a 10, 17, 20 versus our 4. And that's a stand right there. 4 becomes a 14. 14 hits and becomes a that is a brutal 21. That is a rude 21. You're gonna stop there. I understand. A couple hands left. One more hand. Maybe one more hand. 2 ways. 10,000. All right. I should have paid you off there. Let's see what happens here. Coming down to the bottom. Deuce. 7. 8. 18. Versus our 10. And 8. You're gonna hit that 8. 8 becomes a 13. 13 on a 10 hits. 13 becomes a. Ooh, that was almost amazing. 1 too many. And 18 on a king. Well, weirdly enough, the book says to hit. You understand? Alright, you're gonna stand on that 18. Alright, 18 stands against 12. 12 hits and becomes a. Right, 21. 15. 15 hits and becomes a 21. Oof. Well, that's just mean. That's just mean. You're gonna call it. Alright, I understand. And we still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's 10. That's 100,000. And that's 195. So we are down $105,000. But hope you enjoyed your time with me here today. Certainly, 5,000 for me. Thank you very much. I greatly appreciate that. You are incredibly kind. Hopefully you come back and see us soon and your luck changes. Okay? Please enjoy the rest of your time here at the Sensory Spa. And look forward to seeing you again real soon. Alright, take care. Cheers.